We're off to free Ismiene, the goddess of knowledge. It was hard to say goodbye to our families, but we'll see them soon. The boat we picked's run into some trouble, though. Are we getting attacked by pirates?
Top of the round. Aragon, you act first. So this ship has just, something on this ship has just fired over here. They are getting closer to you. Here is how your ship will react. On initiative 1, whatever you tell your ship to do, your ship will do. Automatically, it's going to fire its cannons, so you don't have to worry about that. What you do have to worry about is, does the ship try and move further away from that ship, move closer to that ship, or try and stay with it? The person who is closest to the captain on initiative 1 will get to tell the captain what to do.
So, Sophia.
No.
No.
When it gets to initiative 1, whoever is closest will get to tell the captain.
What is initiative?
So you have initiative 18. That. Top of the round, Aragon, what would you like to do?
I want to use bolt beam.
Bolt beam fires, it's a 30-foot beam?
Yeah. Oh.
You are not close
Okay.
enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna start throwing axes at them.
Okay, so your new sharpshooter feat, you can throw without penalty. What is the maximum range on a hand axe? It is 60.
60.
So are you gonna stay right here?
Yeah.
Shoot back down. You can hit her, them, and him. Which one do you want to hit?
That one.
This one? Okay. Yeah, go for it. Make a ranged attack. Roll your dice and add 6.
21 total.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's a 2. So 8 total.
Do you throw this hand axe into the wind, and it goes, and you don't hear it hit anything? You just barely, through the driving rain, through the sound of the ocean, of the ships, of the yelling of the sailors on your ship, you aren't able to hear what happens to this axe. You can just barely see your target, because you rolled so high, flinch. So you hit her, or hit the target, but you know nothing more than that. Anything else you want to do? You want to move back? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, end of Aragon's turn. This ship gets closer.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay. The ship starts to get closer, starts to run up alongside you.
I'm cursing Intercom.
And you can see 4 figures on the ship up. All looking at, 3 of them are looking at you, 1 of them is driving the boat. And I will say that through the wind, even though it is dark outside, through the wind, you can see that they are all wearing red and black iconography of the god of power.
Do we see if they're like carrying a staff or a
You can't
sword?
really discern any more about them right now, but you do see enough there. This one is going to do a couple of things.
Oh, a couple?
A couple.
Multi-attack.
Aragon, what is your AC?
13.
That, I'm pretty sure, is going to hit.
Please don't have Scorch in there.
You are going to take 9 points of damage, and you are pushed back into the mast.
Okay.
As this blast of force hits you and the ship simultaneously back into the mast and sort of oof like that.
Some force.
And you can just hear sort of this cackling from the other ship as it gets closer. That is the first thing that person is going to do, because that was its bonus action.
What?
That was only a bonus action. You still can't quite see what is happening because the driving wind and you're not making perception checks. So you're not quite sure what's still happening. But this blast of force comes out and hits Aragon. And then, Sophia, what is your AC?
18.
That's a hit.
Oh, what?
Six Tails, what's your AC?
15.
That is a hit. Oh, and then doesn't need to. This blast of fire, in fact, these 3 blasts of fire,
Scorching ray, scorching
come out
ray,
and hit
scorching
you
ray.
and you and the boat. You each take 9 points of fire damage, and this section of the boat
Is destroyed now.
is now on fire.
Oh, you're kidding. But it's raining.
It is raining,
But
but
rain is not powerful enough.
It is bursts into flames. Do you think maybe the rain might eventually put it out? Maybe. It's a wooden ship. Okay, that is the end of that person's turn. Six Tails, it is now your turn.
I am going to, shoot this girl.
Shoot this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your d20, and you are actually going to add.
Ooh.
So it's a +1/+1 bow.
10 total.
10 total?
No.
Nope, it totally misses. She's far away. You're on a boat. You're used to firing on boats, but
Oh, can I have you steady aim?
you can use steady aim. Sure, I'll let you retroactively do that. So advantage on it. Okay.
20 total.
20 total. 20 will hit. Yes.
And then I have 0 movement.
You have 0 movement. Because you had advantage on the roll, you technically get sneak attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your damage. So it's going to be 1d6 + 5, and then 3d6 on top of that.
Okay, so 7, 4, 4, and 6.
Okay.
Dang, that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Pull back. This magical arrow out of nowhere comes out, flies true right into the side of this person. You actually this time hear a yell. Hey!
I shout back to them, you attacked us first.
End of Six Tails' turn. This person, something weird is going on with this person. The way that it is swaying kind of unsteadily, like not in the same direction as the boat always. Something weird is happening, and then you kind of see why. Because 2 different hands throw 2 different bombs. And you know that they are bombs because they explode on the ship. These 2 bombs come slinging from that pair of people onto the boat, and there is just this explosion in between Six Tails and the rest of you. And you can see that it does a lot of damage to that boat. Okay. I mean, the boat, it's a boat, right? Like, it's pretty sturdy, except you've been riding for 2 days through a hurricane, and it has been getting kind of beaten up. And now it is on fire.
Like the whole boat.
Well, like that whole section of the ship
That's
is
like
now.
a big section though.
And you think that it might.
Snap.
Yep. That is the end of their turn. This person is going to come stand on the edge of the boat, but not do anything. Just gonna stand there.
Warrior.
With giant greatsword up like this, waiting.
I thought he was gonna like jump into the water and be Aquaman.
End of his turn. Serena, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Scorching ray.
Okay, what are you
good
going to hit?
choice.
3 on one person? How are you going to divide your 3 rays? These 3?
Get the captain.
Yeah, I was gonna say Captain,
Okay.
that girl, because I just don't like her.
Okay.
And then that one.
Okay, the weird one. Okay, great.
Wait, actually no, not that one. That one.
Big guy? Okay.
Yes.
Big guy, the woman, and the person driving the boat. Okay, roll your d20. You are going to add 7. Roll this
I'm
one
fine.
first.
15 plus 7.
22 will hit the
Can't do
first
math.
one.
You
do it 2 more times. So that one got
okay.
hit.
5 plus 7.
Is 12. That is not hit.
And 10 plus 7.
That one does hit.
Okay.
So
yay.
you got 2 hits. So you're just going to roll the same damage for each of them. It's 2d6 or it's 2d8.
3.
So 6 points of fire damage to big guy and person driving the boat. Okay.
Can it set their boat on fire?
Well, she didn't aim it at the boat, so no.
Wow.
Serena, do you want to stay where you are? Or do you want to move away?
I will be staying here.
Okay, great. End of Serena's turn.
Captain.
It is this person's turn. This person is driving the boat, and you can see that they are concentrating on that, and so that's what they're doing. Sophia.
I realize this is all happening very quickly. It just feels slow. So is our boat on fire about to, is it about to sink? Is it?
It doesn't look great. It's not about to sink, but it's not. You think that this is not like an ideal situation.
Just taking on
Does
mortal.
No,
does
not yet.
the storm help my spells that are weather-based?
What an excellent question.
That's
You tell me what you want to do, and we'll figure it out. Real quick for me, cleric of Mori Wardaz, god of the oceans.
Yes.
Can you roll a religion check for me?
Not one.
What did you roll?
This. I was like,
I'm gonna have
Here's-
only that one, and
I'm like
I'm
praying.
gonna make a spreadsheet at some point.
I'm like praying. Don't
here,
get a one.
here
don't
is
get a
your. Here's how we're gonna interpret
one.
that
Don't
in
get a
that
one.
one.
Don't get a one.
okay.
This storm is a sign that Mori Wardaz is with you. Whatever you do in this battle cannot be the wrong move.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay.
All right.
Oh, no.
Excellent. What would you like to do, Sophia?
So, okay, because I have call lightning, which is, and that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see 100 feet directly in front of me.
Yes.
So I can either do that, or I have sleet storm. Freezing rain and sleet fall in a 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius centered on a point you choose within range. So that would almost be the boat.
Yes. The way that I am going to interpret both of those spells,
Though.
is that the boat is moving.
We are moving, so it's hard to have a target.
No.
Oh,
That their boat is moving.
yes.
So both of those are weather spells,
Yes.
and the way that I'm going to interpret both of those spells is that you are defining an area where the weather is going to affect. So right now it's going to be on that ship, but that ship's going to move out of that area.
Boo.
So if it
Okay,
creates
okay.
any effects, it
They-
might stay with the ship, but like that area of weather effects
Yes.
is going to move.
This is a tough one.
I'm interpreting it that way because there are ways that you can play other spells to your advantage in a situation like that.
Creativity.
Creativity.
But in the moment that the sleet falls on them
Mm-hmm.
and it's frozen, that will cause initial damage. They have to.
So Sleet Storm says, freezing rain and sleets fall in a 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius centered on a point you choose within the range. The area is heavily obscured and exposed flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. What I will say is that the terrain is moving. So once the terrain is frozen for the duration of the spell. So like the ice might eventually melt, but if you freeze the ship will stay frozen, but the sleet is going to still fall
in that one area.
in that one
How much
area.
damage does it do?
The effect of the spell is just that creatures might go prone, or if a creature is concentrating on a spell, it makes it harder to concentrate.
But it doesn't do
There's
like.
no damage.
But call
Oh,
lightning
Call lightning does damage.
does damage.
Right. But call lightning, no part of call lightning would move with you, I
Would
don't
move,
think.
but would there be an initial hit?
Yes, for sure.
I feel I'm torn between. I have to do some damage while also slowing them down. This is what I'm trying to do.
True.
Great. Love it.
Make
So-
a hole in the boat.
So when I do call lightning, is it aimed at a person or it's an area and so it could hit the boat or the people?
So for instance, if you did it here, it would get this guy and it would get the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Okay. Who do you want? Are you trying to hit a specific person?
The captain.
You want to try and hit the captain? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And the boat. I'm trying to get the captain and the boat at the same time.
I love it. Okay, so that guy is going to have to make a dex save.
Or fall or be paralyzed.
Nope. Oh man, that was a journey. He is definitely going to make his dex save on that. 3d10 lightning damage, halved, but the boat is going to take the full 3d10 lightning damage.
Roll it
3 times.
3 times. 4, 8,
Okay.
7.
19 points of damage.
Ooh, that's pretty
Okay,
good.
so he is going to take half of that rounded down, which is 9 points of damage. The ship is going to take 19 points of damage.
I've just made him mad.
Actually, wait.
Oh,
Did you read the extra part of Call Lightning? Hold on. If you are outdoors in stormy conditions when you cast this spell, the damage increases by 1d10. So roll one more d10.
oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
great.
just got that.
8.
8 more points of damage. So 27 points of damage on that. You clutch your holy symbol. Wardas is with you in this moment. And despite that natural 1, you actually did come up with a decent plan. You call lightning out of the sky. Your tempest powers just sort of pause for a second. As a tempest cleric, when you roll thunder or lightning damage, you can use one of your channel divinity charges to do max damage. So if you want to, you can change that 29 into a 40.
Oh, so I should use it.
Yes. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
I would like to.
No, definitely use
Okay, so that is a full 40 points of damage now.
And for the guy,
For the guy, it's 20 points of damage.
still good.
You clutch your holy symbol. Mori Wardas is with you in this moment. You pull lightning out of this storm and down, and it makes a deafening boom. All of you clutch your ears in pain for this brief moment because you are 40 feet away from this lightning strike. This lightning strike travels down and hits right next to this guy. He barely clutches onto the wheel. There is a smoking hole in the middle of the deck of this boat. That boat is still doing fine, but you have gotten their attention for sure. Do you want to say where you are?
I'll stay there.
Okay. End of Sophia's turn.
Top of the mound.
Not yet. It is the
What?
ship. It is your ship's turn now.
Oh.
And you are the closest person to the captain. Tell him what to do.
Ram it.
Okay.
Oh no.
You hear Aragon shout.
Ram it.
The Captain Osei flings the ship wheel, and you sail this way, but this one doesn't move. So this one is going to move instead, and it is going to ram into it because you had more than enough space. And your ships are now joined.
But the big greatsword dude.
As the ship is moving, its cannons fire. Serena, can you roll 1d10 plus 5?
5 plus 5 is 10.
10 points of damage to their ship as it collides. The big guy, who is standing right positioned perfectly well to come onto your ship, says, "Oi! The god of powers is high."
I'm getting scared.
I think I'll do fireball.
You're gonna like this.
I was about to have your boat.
You shot the bomb!
Can you repeat that?
She deserves it.
Keep watching the adventure. Click here to see another part of the story.